On the court for Minnesota. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. Mike Conley out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And you play for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
And the 76ers making a change here, and he's been playing some fantastic basketball lately, earning him the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award, MP.
He has been so impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He picked up 54 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. They might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Now here's Conley. 17 points in his last outing. Rebound by Philadelphia. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Another steal! Outside McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the half. Gobert inside. He's against Martin. The contact not enough to bother Gobert at the rim.
Best of luck to any defender trying to slow Gobert down. He is ruthless inside.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
McDaniels can't hit.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh! Rudy on the lob.
Gobert is a big target, especially when he's roaming around that rim.
George against McDaniels. Count it. George has got 7 points in the game.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
McDaniels from long range. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Sixers leading. George outside. Back to Reed. MP hammers it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
35 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Gobert. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Look, we all know Rudy Gobert is a force on defense, but you can't afford to ever ignore this guy. I mean, he's got the physical gifts to make problems anywhere on the floor.
Conley looking for an opening. Here's Towns. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
MP getting it done for the 76ers. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
I don't know what they have to do to get a rebound. They're fortunate to still be in this game.
Well, we know rebounding is partly a hustle stat. But I don't know if the energy is their problem. They're just getting pushed around, Shaq.
Thanks as always.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Timberwolves trail by 4. All right, time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce with an update on Kelly Oubre. What's news, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the 76ers was able to update me on the situation. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. With the final games of the season ahead, this is the worst case scenario injury for them. Here's hoping they can adjust. Guys?
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
They've got Joel Embiid, Thompson out there with MP. Then there's Paul George, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
That one falls.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Conley against Thompson. Towns outside from downtown. Thompson pulls it in. Philadelphia leading by 7. Here's Yabusele. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good.
Wow.
And they'll go to the line.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Embiid brings a double team. Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside McDaniels. Conley finds McDaniels to stop the run. Thompson pulls it in. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Embiid, a screen on Edwards. From deep, MP sinks it.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. MP really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Oh, don't you push me.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the middle. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
It's Edwards on the wing. Goes up on the baseline. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 8 assists in the game. On the wing, MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks the tray. Conley's got 8 points.
Nice to see Conley receive the dime for once. He's normally the one dropping dime.
Embiid with it.
What? Nerves, I'm itch. If you want to hug one time, wake me up and I'll hold it down. Yeah.
Why are you taking this out? I should have took that out. They just left it in here. I would have took it out. But all right, now.
Out left to the wing. Reed with it. The 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Thompson against McDaniels. Outside Conley. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And here's MP from outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Reed's got 58.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Conley. Give him 8. Towns outside. Takes the 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that.
What a finish by Gobert, absorbing the foul to earn an and one trip.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You've got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Here's Reed after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Embiid, a screen on Edwards. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Timberwolves trail by 8. To the paint. And Gobert flushes it home.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Releases. Reed, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Gobert. Here's Conley. Towns, a screen on Thompson. From deep, Conley. They get it again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat is generally among the best in the league.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. Here's Reed. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Edwards with a step. And Edwards slams it in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
From deep, MP. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Look at my grab the ball.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Inside. Here's Gobert. Inside. Gobert puts it in.
Gobert filling up all the stat categories in this one. What a well-rounded player.
MP outside. Fires from deep. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
And as April rolls on, let's take a moment to examine this year's crop of fresh rookie stars and see who among them is close to winning the Rookie of the Year race. You look at MP, he's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
The way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of his performance. He hasn't had the major ups and downs that so many rookies go through.
And here's Edwards outside.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Embiid, the screen on Edwards. And here's MP from outside. Towns with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Edwards so
by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive.
George's shot is off. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 1. Reed passes to Oubre. Kicks it out to MP. Let's go with a 3. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Timberwolves shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Oh, got that one up quick. Conley's got 11 points.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Now here's George. Covered by Alexander Walker. George's shot is good.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Towns. Picked by Gobert. The 3 is up. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Screen by Embiid. And here's MP from outside. Towns with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness.
Philadelphia grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's George. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now a 4-point 76ers lead. There's 1:40 left in the 3rd. Conley against MP. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, unable to change momentum here. MP outside. Oh, MP buries the triple.
And
today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Martin, he's...
Substitution on the court.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 4 rebounds now on the court for the Timberwolves. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. A slam dunk
Why
by
they put me on
Reed.
these big wings?
That's what
I'm
you
not a
want to
small
see.
forward.
Reed playing big in there.
MP scanning the floor. The Sixers again can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 6. And here's Alexander Walker. Outside Conley. Just 5 on the clock. From deep.
Damn.
Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Conley just keeps producing. He's the ultimate professional.
And he's good on the second.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now here's Embiid. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Outside, Alexander Walker. MP against Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Excellent D there from Reed. The Sixers lead by 4. Over Covington. MP. That one's good.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Reed, a screen on MP. Edwards against MP. Now here's Edwards. Tightly guarded. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards got 21.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
Martin with a screen on Edwards. From deep, MP. Yet another bucket. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Embiid. Pass to Covington. His first shot attempt. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Edwards. Shoots from the right block. Counted. 23 points in the game.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here's MP from outside. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Reed in the post. George defending. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
Embiid, a screen on Edwards. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Embiid.